Hey, watch it. You break it, you buy it. All right, when these guys get things set up, you get an idea of what we're doing here.
This is a music video.
For a star.
A singer needs a song needs an audience needs a video.
And a video needs a crew. You don't have enough people here to man a craft services
Like I
table.
said, this is just to give you an idea. I mean, I could work with it. I'm sure a talented director like you could make do.
Excuse me? You want Bobby to direct this?
I'm sorry, is he too busy hawking hot dogs?
Hey, listen, I can get a day off if I want to. The fact is, I don't really care about...
Oh, come on, admit it. You'd give anything to get back in the saddle. Sure you would. I mean, I've seen your talent. I saw what you did with the David Vickers Buchanan reality show. Man, you can make a dime look like $1.
Yeah, well, it didn't get picked up, did it?
Well, neither did that Fraternity Row spinoff about the vampires, and it shows you what the suits know. But this time, the only suits will be in wardrobe, and you're going to be working with A-list talent. Star is a dream on the screen, and her leading man, another up-and-comer, your brother.
And I thought you said I was dragging her down.
You are. I'm talking about my main man, Buster Ridge.
So Rick told you to break up with James and to send Hope over to my grandma. Just stay away from him. I mean, you can write another song, thank you, and get it out there on your own. Maybe. I mean, he's not the only guy in the industry, Star. He's the only one offering to put me in a music video. A music video? Yeah. He's setting it up now. I'm supposed to be over at UV to check it out. But you know what? You're right. It's not even worth it. So you're just gonna sit it out? Well, yeah, I mean, what else am I going to do? I'm not going to give up my daughter or break up with James. No, you're not. And you're also not giving up the chance to do things your way. I thought you didn't want me to have anything to do with Rick. Listen, this is your song, right? What gives him the right to call all the shots? Baz, when he signed the contract. That doesn't say anything about how you're supposed to dress or what the video is supposed to look like. Come on, you're gonna go over there and tell him to shoot the video you want to shoot. And what if he says no? He doesn't make any money. He needs you to sing the song. It's not like he can do it without you, which gives you all the power. So come on, let's go crush that sleeve. And you sending me off to battle, does that have anything to do with what Rick did to Nate? Hey, I don't want him hurting anyone that I love. So what are you gonna do? Roll over? Or stand up?
Stand up for me.
Ow, what the hell was that for?
As if you don't know.
I'm sorry, I've been busy since you traded up.
You offered to sell Rex his dead fiancé? It doesn't get any lower than that, trading on the poor guy's grief.
I would have traded him you, but you cut me out. How's that going, by the way? Did you get him in bed yet? I miss you.
Get used to it.
Don't worry about me. I'll figure a way to get by.
By torturing a guy who's lost the woman he loves.
Yeah, he and I got a lot in common.
The only thing you love is money, Cutter.
Right. Like you're not doing this for a buck.
I'm making a living.
Yeah, so am I.
I'm making an honest living. Rex and I are friends. That's all it is. He is paying me to help him throw a costume party.
Ah, what are you going as? The sexy nurse?
I thought I'd give the sexy nurse a rest. You know, it's amazing what happens when you're not trying to use people. You actually get to know them.
I can see it now. Buttoning up his top button, looking him in the eyes, feeling his grief.
I was so right to walk away from you.
Yeah.
Cutter!
You were saying?
Thought I'd drop by, see if I could do anything to help for the party.
Aubrey's making it happen. I'm just showing up.
Listen, man, I really appreciate this. You know, things have been a little complicated with Natalie's family for obvious reasons, so to have her brother step up, it means a lot to both of us.
Well, if you're willing to take us on, it's the least I can do.
We've come a long way, you and me.
Yeah, a lot's changed since Adriana brought you to town. I know you were going through a lot.
That's no excuse.
Hey, I was not Mr. Honorable when I came to town either. But you worked through it, you changed, and I could not ask for a better brother-in-law. Or a more stand-up guy for my sister.
Not that it matters, but John McBain is 2 words.
John McBain. And don't pee on my leg and tell me it's raining. And don't tell me that you said yes to Brody and it had nothing to do with John.
It didn't.
Oh, really? Timing is everything.
What?
I know that you were eavesdropping over at Brody's a couple of weeks ago when I got Johnny to say how he really felt about you.
I am gonna kill Rex.
No, honey, don't, because he loves you and I love you and we just want you to be happy.
No, I am happy. I have a great job and a beautiful son and a fiance that loves me and would take a bullet for me.
And if he knew that you accepted his proposal not 5 minutes after you heard Johnny say that he didn't love you, what do you think he would say?
Well, wait, what are you doing?
I'm gonna save your life because you belong with Johnny. So if it takes me reaching out and touching Brody, then so be it.
What are you saying? How can family be too important?
Not family. How you react. Well, in Brody's case, to losing your family. Or losing the family you thought you had. Don't you remember what happened with Shane? I finally convinced Gigi to set the record straight with Brody about where he stood with Shane, and he went off on me. Please just let go of me, okay? You're hurting me.
The phone!
No, Brody, just let go!
I'd rather not remember any of that.
Shane worshipped Brody. Brody loved being Shane's dad. I mean, he loved it so much, he convinced himself that he would always be Shane's dad. And he finally had the family he wanted. The idea of losing Shane and Gigi, it pushed him over the edge.
Why'd you threaten Victor Lord?
I told you.
I know what you told me. Why'd you really threaten him?
It's about Liam. It's all about Liam.
John, what are you thinking?